San Diegans spend more of their household incomes on housing than any other U.S. metropolitan area. That's according to some new numbers from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Joining me to explain what the numbers say about San Diego and the people who live in this county is Kelly Cunningham, economist with the National University System Institute for Policy Research. Thanks for being here, Kelly.
Thank you.
Now, we've seen a decline in housing costs, yet we're still spending more money on housing. Why is that?
Well, we actually have seen housing prices come down, but the cost of spending on housing is still up there. And part of that, there's a number of reasons. It's how much we pay each month or each year for housing, but it's divided between those buying a home and those renting a home. And we've actually seen the cost of buying a home has come down, but the cost of renting has dramatically increased, especially in the last 3 years, at some 30%, which stands to reason. You know, people that have lost their homes to foreclosure or whatever have had to go into the rental market, and that's created a lot more demand on rental prices.
We had some numbers up there on the screen just a moment ago. 29% is what we're spending of our total household income on housing. That's the highest in the nation?
Well, it's the highest among the major metropolitan areas, and 29% of our budget of spending, our cost of living, our consumer expenditures. And for nationally, that's only 20%. So yeah, we spend a whole lot more on housing, and that's just one of the factors of living in San Diego. I think it's always sort of been that way, but it's still, even like you were saying, the recession hasn't improved that much at all.
The other shocking number that came out of this is our home ownership and how we compare to the rest of the country. How many people in San Diego actually own homes?
Well, and maybe we should label it more as a home indebtedness that are buying a home, you know, unfortunately. But I mean, that's what the measure is. Those that are buying a home is 50%, and that compares to the nation is 66%. And historically, it's been that way, partly because of the military. The military is very transient, of course, and we have the largest military contingent here. So that's part of the reason, but actually our population has grown where it's not as dominated by the military. It's a factor of just how high it is to buy a home here in San Diego. It's difficult for many people. We're one of the less affordable. I could point out that we don't have the highest housing prices, but when you combine that with our income level, that percentage is for the reason that we're the highest have the highest expenditures on housing.
Now, these numbers actually looked at spending overall, not just on housing. So if we're spending so much money on housing, do we have money to buy anything else?
Well, we certainly have less. That comes out in, I think, in a factor that because you spend so much on housing, you have to reduce expenditures on other items. And there are some things that we actually spend less for than national averages. And of course, the best example for us is utilities. We spend a lot less on utilities. It's about 15% less, but it's not because utility prices are low or the rates for utilities, but it's because we don't use it as much. And that's, I guess, one of the benefits, of course, of living in San Diego. We don't have to spend so much for heating and cooling in the summertime.
Another difference between us and the rest of the country, we spend more money eating out.
Yeah, we apparently like to eat out. I don't know if that's because we're kind of time constrained. We it's easier to go out to eat, or we just like to eat out. I would like to think it's because we have a lot of good restaurants. You know, we're certainly a visitor destination, and people come here to eat out, and so the locals. This reflects consumers or local residents, and we like to eat out too, and apparently cater or be patrons of the restaurants that are here.
Now, the survey also looked at transportation costs, healthcare costs. Quickly, with transportation, more or less than the rest of the country?
We actually spend less overall on transportation in every category, which are the costs of buying and maintaining cars or vehicles or mass transit. But in one important category, we spend more on average, and that's gas prices. We spend a lot more on that because gas prices are so high, and we have to use it too. We have to drive to work and to do everything. So.
And we spend less on healthcare. We give less to charity. So we have about 30 seconds left. For people at home, what's the takeaway? If you had to describe a picture of a San Diego household based on these numbers, how would you describe it?
Well, there's a cost to live in paradise, and I think San Diego's a great place to live, but there is a cost that comes with it, and the biggest factor again is housing. But then you have to do other things less. And you know, one of the things I think we get to enjoy the outdoors. So we are healthier. We don't have to spend as much on health care. At least that shows up in the statistics, and even spend less on entertainment. So there's pluses and minuses, but there's a cost to being able to live in a great place like San Diego.
And we've got all of these survey results on our website, kpbs.org. Fascinating stuff, actually. Kelly Cunningham, thank you so much for being here.
Sure. Glad to be here.